Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever applies to you. Kenneth Baum here. You're probably aware of that because I did send out a welcome introduction video where we talked about the class and a little bit what we'll be learning about and about me. So here I am again. Now this video is going to be on navigating the course and just showing you around Moodle a little bit, right? Because Moodle is the learning management system we're going to use for the class. So you need to be very familiar with Moodle. Okay, now this is going to be brief. I cannot show you every detail, but I'm hoping that this will get you started. Okay, so again, I'm Kenneth Baum. Okay, and I'm going to be your instructor for this course as well as the laboratory portion. And we'll get to that video next. All right, so let's see here. Okay, I'm going to minimize this right here. All right, and now, so here's what we want. I'm logged into the Moodle course here, so CHM1310040. That's the online class, that code right there. Okay, so here's our opening page in Moodle. First thing we see here is let's get started. Okay, so you just want to open up these different categories and scroll through there and see what you see. We go down here, we see our course introduction welcome video. And here's a forum that I will use for making announcements. That also comes through to your email. Here is the required enrollment assignment right here. That needs to be completed by right here, August 27th. If you do not complete that by August 27th, you will be dropped from the class. Make sure you watch that video and answer the 5 questions on this quiz. All right, so that's the let's get started. Then we come down to the syllabus right here. So course syllabus and course schedule. So right there's the course syllabus, okay? That's got a lot of important information on it. And then the online course schedule, that just tells you the different topics that we're going to cover and the weeks that we'll be discussing that topic, okay? And then we down here, the syllabus acknowledgement statement. And then here's me and my contact information and my office hours, a brief bio, an online class guide, course description, and then the objectives for the course, which we call the course student learning outcomes right here. So these are there's 9 of these outcomes, but each one of these 9 outcomes has several subcategories that go with it. Okay, but these are what you should expect to learn in this class. Okay. So that's the syllabus section there. And support and success, missed classes. Missed classes, you'll go to that category if, I was going to say if we miss a class, but this is online, so that missed class will not be for us. Anyway, okay, lecture exam schedule right here, if you click on that. Okay, you have all your exams. There's 4 of them, 3 regular and 1 final. It tells you when the exam is open and when it closes. All right. You have 3 full days to complete an exam, and there's the dates right there for you. All right. And then let's go down to week 1. Okay. Here's week 1. So in week 1, you'll see just a few little instructions for completing the module, right? Modules and weeks are really the same thing. I call them weeks, but then under weeks, you'll see they're called module 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth. Here's the online class guide. The online class guide, I highly recommend you read that. That gives you some insight as to how to follow along in Moodle and be successful in the course. And here's Module 1 objectives. And here is a picture of the textbook that you need for the class. All right, and the reading assignments and an interactive video to watch. And here's our PowerPoint slides, PDF and PPT. Those are the same slides. I just have it in two different formats, a PDF and a PowerPoint. And then textbook one, chapter one textbook problems. All right, now those problems are not to be turned in. They're not going to be graded. The answers to all the problems are in the back of the book. I gave those as practice problems only for your success. They're not to be turned in for grading, right? And then here's quiz one, right? And you can see right here, it's going to open on the first day of class, August 18th, and it's going to close August 27th, okay? And those are multiple choice Moodle quizzes, okay? And then here's discussion with classmates. That's a forum that you can use to discuss different things with classmates, okay? All right, so now you'll just, like I said, just open up Moodle, experiment with it, find different things, look at them. So in order to stay caught up in the class, you will complete each week's activities and the dates that you see here. Week 1 should be completed by 8/24, okay? Week 2 by 9/1. If you do that, then you'll stay caught up in the class. All right, so if there are any other questions that you have about Moodle or navigating Moodle, you can always send me an email and I will get back with you, okay? All right, thank you very much. Bye now.